Hey, what's up? Mitch Soh from YouTube again, and I hope to God this doesn't happen to me. What you're looking at right now is a badass classic game by Microsoft, Gearbox Software, and Bungie Studios. It's Halo Combat Evolved. From the 90s, it was released on the now discontinued Xbox and the PC. You can shoot your enemies with plasma weapons. There's lots of weapons like the plasma rifle, the plasma, the plasma pistol, and a bunch of others like that spike pistol that explodes players. And there's also the rocket launcher and the flamethrower like in Team Fortress 2. I'm playing on Slayer mode, which means it's very similar to Call of Duty's Free for All. The reason why I'm bringing you some footage of this game is because I'm gonna need a break from Left 4 Dead 2 for a while because the game is really scaring me out. The reason why I nearly got killed by a charger zombie on the way to the rest stop. I'm just playing this game to improve my accuracy in Halo Combat Evolved and other FPS games, and I'm not playing this because to make it a different game. Because it is a different game. I'm not playing this to become better at other FPS games or Left 4 Dead 2. Okay, so let's get to the topic of what I want to talk about today. In case you've been wondering where I've been, or you've been living under a rock or anything, it's because I go for evening walks every Thursday. It's because I'm either inactive or offline from social networking sites. So, thus I basically go for a walk to either a convenience store. In case you've been wondering why I'm inactive on some social networking sites like Facebook or YouTube or anything, or Skype or anything, it's because I go on Thursdays. It's because I go for an evening walk every Thursday. So that means I basically either go shopping for a treat or groceries for my family. So I either go to a convenience store or a supermarket. Well, the convenience store is at the gas station, where I usually get a bottle of water or a treat. So basically, for my evening walks, I usually have to go uphill either to Guthrie House or a gas station, as I mentioned. And at the supermarket, I usually buy a bag of potato chips for my family, and maybe even a tub of ice cream for my family. I just bought more groceries for my family, like oatmeal and Maggi mee or fried noodles, and another tub of ice cream and 2 bags of potato chips. So that's basically what you've heard of what I bought when I was at the supermarket. So this is what I basically do on Thursdays instead of playing on the computer all day and lazing about. On other days like Monday to Wednesday, I usually come home late, like 6 to 7 p.m., so I might be a bit late and not have time to make videos on these days. So thank you for your understanding on this topic. Not forgetting that my walks usually take 45 to 50 minutes for me to both get to the convenience store, buy the groceries, and pay for my items, as well as getting back home from either the supermarket or the convenience store at the gas station. So when I'm away at the supermarket or the convenience store at the gas station, I either leave the door slightly ajar, but mostly my maid helps me to open and close the gate. And when I usually get home, I usually just get in straight away when the door is slightly open, or when I ring the bell when Auntie Tree is helping me close and open the gate. And here's something else. I I'm planning to take a bus to my favorite tech mall, which has lots of cameras, computers, video games, and other stuff from there. I'm planning on going to the Funan Digital Life Mall by bus by myself if I get a chance to go there. And in my opinion, I think it's a great idea to take a Thursday evening out to the grocery store to buy groceries because I think it's very good exercise for a 45-minute walk. And I'm thinking of riding a bike one day, so wish me luck when I go for a class on how to ride a bike. Also, after school, I dress in casual clothes before I take a shower and dress in my pajamas every Thursday so that I can take a casual walk to the supermarket and buy the groceries for my parents. I mainly take an evening walk so that I can buy groceries for my parents. Also, I take a bottle of water along the way so that I can have a sip every time I make a stop. When I make a stop at the grocery store called storage, so that I can quench my thirst before walking again. So that means I won't faint or have a stroke. So this wraps up what I'm going to say here in this videos. And one more thing, don't forget to state your opinion whatsoever. What's your take on what I do every Thursday? And please leave a suggestion if I should do it more often or give me your opinions on tell me what you do every day, what you do when you walk, what you buy or what you do while walking to the store, and how long you take to walk to the store, or what you usually do when you go out for a walk. This is Mitch Soh from YouTube, over and out. And as usual, thank you for supporting Mitch Soh from YouTube. Have a good one and see you later, guys.